All right, everyone. So I have another student here. His name is Brandon. So Brandon, if you want to, let everyone know like where you're from and how old you are.
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm 25 years old.
25. Okay.
Yeah,
So how long has it been since you purchased the Forex Fortune Factory?
March. I want to say March 12th. It was like the beginning of March last month, I believe. You ran a special. I believe
Okay.
it was their last special.
Okay. So like what were you a previous Forex trader, or were you doing any kind of trading or investing before us, or?
Not actually. So when I was in college, I got my degree in finance. When I was in college, I had a guy. He was always in the back of class, like trading, and I always wondered what he was doing.
Uh-huh.
Came in class one day, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" Like, I'm forex trading.
Yeah.
And I had never been exposed to it. I mean, I understood trading, but not forex trading. So I never got into it really, but I kept hearing buddies about it. And I had another buddy. His name is Jarrell. He's a student. We brought the course at the same time.
Okay.
He learned about it in school as well, and he was like, "Man, we need to get on this. We get the right tutor, and we'll be able to kill it." So that what attracted me to it. Just seeing another guy doing it, and he's paying for his tuition within a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm there just trying to get through school.
Right. Okay. So like since you joined with us last month, like what have your results been from the program?
So when I first started, I took like the whole month to like study because I was just trying to get used to everything. Did a lot of demos, and then actually my first week when I started, I put the money in. I almost blew my account actually. Then so I went back and I rewatched the videos. Like that was key for me. Just keep rewatching the videos, and I made my whole account back, and then I made an extra. Yesterday I made $800, and this morning I made $1,200. So and it's really just me going back and just rewatching the videos. 'Cause, I mean, it's not going to be like simple where you just watch a video and bam, I'm a perfect trader.
Right.
So I had to go make sure just listen to some of the cues that you were giving and just trying to see the charts like you were explaining it in the video.
Okay. Awesome, man. Congrats on that. I didn't realize it was like around 2 grand that you had made. I thought it was just the 1,200 that you made today. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was just from today that I sent you.
Okay. Awesome. So like what made you pick our training and me as a mentor over all the other stuff out there? Like what made you hop on ours?
Excuse me. Well, I mean, I'm not stupid, so I know there's a lot of scams out there, especially when it comes down to just like this the trading stuff. People want to, oh, you invest in me and I'll flip your account this much, or do this, and they have a whole bunch of people pumping like fake news, as they would say, about their course and whatnot. And my buddy, the guy Jarrell, he had heard about you through someone else, and he told me, he was like, "Man, we gotta check out this guy." He actually told me about it last year. And I mean, honestly, I was like, okay, I'll look at it. I thought it was just another person, I just want to try to get our money and whatnot.
Right.
And then you ran a sale. And it was like $300 or $400. I don't know what it was. I was like, man, I'm going to spend this on something. I don't know. I'm going to spend it on something anyway, so I might as well just give it a chance. God on faith and just see what it's about. That would make me pick your class because, you had a lot of people that already knew you. And my buddy was really supporting your class. So that would make me go ahead and buy it, especially because it was a discount and it was within my budget.
Okay. So, like, why would you recommend this training to someone else? Because, your buddy recommended it to you, or would you recommend it to someone else? And why, if you do?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially if you're a person that's not really know all the technical words and whatnot. It's real transparent. It's like even if you're watching Nemo's videos, you're gonna see like he's like talking to you. He's not using all these big fancy words. Don't get me wrong, it's good to know them, but it helps that person that doesn't know the vocabulary. I guess just get into the course, understand what you're talking about, and then your bi-weekly Q&A, your additional videos on YouTube. I think I've seen something the other day. Somebody made money just from watching your YouTube videos.
Uh-huh.
So just how simple, how you break it down, and then you're always responsive. Like I think I bug you a lot.
No,
Always that
it's
questions.
okay. I'm used to it. I'm totally used to it. Well, awesome, man. And then I guess like last question is, you kind of already touched on it. Like you were kind of nervous about scams and stuff, but what kept you from buying sooner, and what would you tell to those people that are still on the fence about it, on why they should go ahead and make the leap? What kept you from buying sooner, and why other people should go ahead and make the leap?
Fear. Just I guess fear was the thing keeping me back. I guess. So I mean, I just had to take that chance, and just you're gonna spend that money probably in the clubs or on something that you don't really need to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if you could just save that, probably most people probably could save one weekend. I mean, not me, but some you just save one weekend, or however long it takes you to build up some money to buy the course and just give it a chance. Actually, not like nothing went straight to Nemo as far as like, oh, send me this check or whatnot. It was like it's all legit source of PayPal and whatever you want to use. And then I mean, you gave us recommendations. It's like you let us choose which route we want to go as far as the brokerage and the platform and whatnot. So just give it a chance. Really just try to, I mean, go on his YouTube video. If you Twitter search his name, whatever, you see a whole bunch of people. I mean, at least I did, just giving positive reviews, and you get to a point like, okay, these many people can't be lying.
Yeah.
And so just give it a chance. Don't be so skeptical. And I think when people are skeptical, they really limit their opportunities. And I mean, I just wanted to, like right now I'm at work. I have to step out on my lunch break. I want to, be traveling the world and whatnot. So if I don't get a chance now, when am I going to give it a chance? So I might as well step out on faith and I encourage everybody else to at least look you up. And you don't need and like you said, you don't even need a lot of money to start. Mm-hmm. I mean, I have a job, so I was able to do a little bit more. But I mean, if you want to start off low, you can start $100, whatever.
How much did you start with, by the way? I didn't ask.
I started with 1,000, like you recommended.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I mean, as long as you're comfortable. And, discipline. I had to be patient. Yeah. Be disciplined. Like I mean, I had a good trade last night, and I knew it was rock solid. And I was like, oh man, let me up the lot size. Like, nah, be patient, and just go through the techniques like you taught us.
I'm guessing that was that NZD CAD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up to profit on that too.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was perfect. It was beautiful.
I actually have one,
but it was great.
I actually have one more position open, and it's up around like, what's that? Like 10 pips.
Oh, you sold off the 50 in NCD?
Yeah, like my sell stop got hit, and then so that's the one that's open now. But when it went up for the third peak, I hopped in on a market execute, so that I already took profit on that one.
Yeah, I'm in one right now. I'm on bouncing off the 50 right now, catching a few pips, maybe 20, 30 pips.
Yeah, that's all I want is like 20, 25.
Yeah, well, just being simple, man. Just being humble, and I mean, just being disciplined. Really, that's all it's about.
Yeah, definitely. Well, man, I appreciate you, taking your lunch break and doing this and letting people know, like, your story behind, joining the movement and, your results and stuff. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Stay disciplined. I mean, it seems like you're pretty level-headed from other guys. Some guys, they make that much money and then they're ready to, lose it all. So. Yeah,
man, I appreciate you and control your business partner. I even DM him a few times. You guys are awesome, so really appreciate it.
Yeah,
and forward to the future, man.
Awesome, man. Keep it up. Keep me updated with your progress.
Well, dude, you have a great day, man.
All right, peace, bro.
All right, bye.